Cool. Well, I got home and I had energy. It was quite an interesting night. Very fun. It was nice to see a whole bunch of good friends. It is always bad, though, when you see police abusing their power, though. Which I did get on film, which was ridiculous. It wasn't anything extreme. It was like one of those things where it kind of tilted, but like the cops realized they were being filmed by multiple people, and then they started acting all nice and stuff. Where it was just like, it was more like a verbal assault, where it was like, dude, you guys are police officers, or peace officers, should I say, of the law, and your job is to keep the peace, not to invoke, like, I don't know. It was just ridiculous. I was just like, I can't believe you got a badge, but all right, It's not a time of who's got what. Right now it's time to see what's going down with Arthur Morgan. Dude's like, got some times ahead of himself. What's up, Dalen? How you been, man? We get to the live chat where I can kind of see stuff, and it seems like YouTube is orangish. Like, it seems like Megan's there. I see you, though. Give me 1 second, Megan. Everything kind of warms up. Already sent in all my updates. Everything should be fine in a split second. Just seems like the internet's just kind of yawning. It's like, hi. That's running fine. Seems good enough. It's probably just telling me, yeah. It's whatever. Please check the video resolution. Currently set to, yeah, 4K. That's very correct. I'm sorry, YouTube. You just have to get used to it. So, we have a mission that we can do. Unless that one mission up north completely opened up, and then we're going to be galloping up there very fast because we can't fast travel because I pissed off the law. Ooh. Actually, we may not do that, but I am very curious to see what Albert is up to. Like, let's go ahead and bounce out over there. I think that might be really fun to kind of see what's up. Okay, cool. Finally went green now. We're watching the marching parade today for remembering... remember the, was it 5th of November? Or wait, no, it would be the 11th of November. Is that still a thing? Or am I mistaken? Like, am I thinking too much beef for Vendetta? Because I just recently watched that. And, what's up with that? Educate me. Like, I'm not that, I guess, educated from the States on British culture. Though I should be. I love British culture. Young, what's going down, bro? Online? Sorry, I didn't see your comment and be able to respond as fast as I wanted to, as now everything is cooperating, if you're still there. So we're hoping at the end of this month. They haven't really given us a hard release date that I've kind of gotten down to, but I'm looking towards maybe, like, around Thanksgiving-ish. It would totally make sense. Alright, I think, let me make sure I got everything in my inventory. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. It's good enough. We'll collect along the way. I don't need to go back because I would like end up in that very slow, groggy wreck. Not fun. Yep. But how's everyone doing on all networks? You know, like one of the cool things that like when I logged on and I realized I didn't have that much of like yarn to sleep. I hit the silver tier again, which isn't too bad. That means I'm a rock above water. So it's like, as long as I do this stream and do a decent amount, it should be fine. I probably got about a good, like, 1 or 2 hours in me, probably before I start hitting drowsytown.com. It's the mark of the end of World War I. Oh, very cool. That's awesome. That would come down to the point of our Veterans Day, I suppose, like, which falls on Monday. Google had that. Like, I noticed there was like some kind of like tribute to what looked like a veteran plane. It's probably that, and them just paying homage of like the culture around the world, because they're pretty worldly for the most part since it's an international browser. I like their stuff. It's really fun to like log on and be like, oh, we can play Pac-Man, or I can get educated on what happened today. Take down the wanted posters and codes. I didn't complete that. I thought I already did. We can get it later. Idiot. Those prisoners have just been kicking it, like, in the side for the longest time. Yeah, a lot of people are pretty stoked about it too, young. Like, I'm hoping that, like, it comes out strong. Like, I've been holding off on Fallout 76. I don't think I'm gonna get it right away. I'm gonna let it kind of adjust into it, but I need to find a way to cover when patch notes drop. Like, one of the things that I have the advantage of is when it's installed in the system, So it's like I might get it but not play it, just so I could like pretty much give updates on people to like what's going down, which would be pretty sweet. Plus, I'm pretty sure through the view count and like YouTube, I'd get paid enough through like just view count alone, like in buying the game. So I was thinking about it, but I'm like, I don't know. That's another thing I need to add onto the list at that point in time. I'm really juggling a lot of projects, so I might just wait for Fallout. And I don't want to ruin it too. I really want the immersion. Oh, you're in the armory, cadets. That's so cool. For some weird reason, I thought I read that, and you read it was like, Megan, you were in the army of Cade. And I was like, wait, Cade from Destiny? Like, wait, what's going on? Like, I feel like that's like awesome. Sorry. I'm not like tired, but I am a tad bit delirious. Like, it's like I've been getting like horribly good sleep, but it's not a bad thing. It just means I've been streaming a lot and working a lot. And unfortunately, my air quality in our Bay Area sucks. We've been getting a lot of fire blowover. Which, I mean, we're not on fire. Luckily, just there's a lot of burn in the air, which sucks. Oh, right on. That's cool. This storm looks pretty nar-nar. I do love the way that they paint the environment as it changes. And I do think that, like, also my contrast is a tad bit high up, but it would probably look so much better if it snapped into HDR. I just don't have the capabilities to do it quite yet. Very soon I will. Working with the Elgato boys. Get that done. Really need to lock that stuff in this like Tuesday. Totally slacked off last Tuesday to do a lot of streaming, which I did do well, but I also slept in. I was like, I woke up and I'm like, why do I always do this? Like, I have an alarm set for this very moment to wake up early, and I know I can do this any other day, but the one day I know I don't need to be at work, now is the day, like, all of a sudden I wake up and I'm like, it's noon. I'm gonna be up by 7, but it's noon. How did this happen? Like, somehow the alarm's off, so it's like, my body's just like, no, you need to sleep. Like, the one thing I don't remember. What is going on with you? Sea Breeze, I had to feed you horse stamina inducements. That's pure adrenaline. Right into your bloodstream there. Healthy for a horse. Adds to the sheen to the freaking fur coat. Even grows muscles on muscles. I mean, I guess the muscle on muscle part would be true, though. Good morning, sir. This is the story of Arthur and his beard. See, Arthur, good job. You narrated that really well. Yep. I know it does say bread, though, because we do have bread. That's like part of our ration reserves. I do like how the satchel like reveals so much more that you can go into reference. I have tons of it. I have assorted breads, biscuits. This is his story. We're gonna turn him into a bread salesman with a gnarly growth of his beard. Alright, we're gonna cut across here. Should be fine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Good job, Seabreeze. Heh. That would have not been fun. We would have not been able to taste wheat breads, white breads, rise. There's such a big world out there, Seabreeze. We're there to bake it. They should have had a baking thing. That would have been awesome. Alright, cool. We're coming up with this. Maybe he'll be eating a sandwich from bread. amazing. I don't know why I wanted to put bread on there. I was just like, you know, I could put a beard, but it's the journey of the bread, the crackers that never get eaten, and the assorted packs that they are given throughout the land. So many. You can get lost in like cabins and find a whole bunch of stuff. What are you doing now?
Mr. Mason?
Oh, Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
You want to be careful up here. Land is real treacherous.
Sure.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Arcadia?
Have you?
For amateurs.
Yes.
This
Funny
already
how
seems
things turn out.
interesting.
Never quite how you expect, is it?
No, I don't suppose it is.
What you shooting?
Eagles. You know, the
Yeah,
images,
eagles
they
aren't
really
just
are
going to
beautiful.
attack you. I feel
All
like
thanks to
eagles
you.
would like swoop
I'd
in
be some
and
poor
destroy your
creature's
life.
bad meal by now, many times over, but for you.
It's my pleasure. Please, you step away from the cliff edge.
I'm trying to get an eagle. They're
Yeah, they're beautiful. But unlike you, they can fly.
too true. You really must think
That
I'm
is
a
true.
buffoon, don't you? You think I'm such a dimwit I'd just slip off the edge of a cliff?
No, but, well, maybe a little.
Please, I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is
I
quite
love
safe.
this guy.
Quite. Oh, oh!
Ah! Damn!
He's alive, but he's an idiot.
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh, dear.
He probably pooped himself.
You know what? Bugger the eagles, I'm going home.
I knew it was gonna happen, dude.
I really did get
It was like way
amazing
too
pictures.
predictable. I feel like this
Thanks
is
to you.
going all too well. Nope,
Somehow,
I know it.
I haven't quite
You're
broken my
gonna
neck.
freaking fall right off the
take
damn
care.
cliff.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble.
That was it. I just like watched him like fall off a cliff. That was it. Like, all right, like, I guess he was for moral support. Well, what can we do in these parts? It's plentiful. It's around here. Apparently, the mission is nowhere to be found. We can always go back to Dutch's. Not too bad. It's not too bad of a ride at all. All right, back to Dutch's.
Let's see what's in that head of yours!
The fog is totally masking me. Hey, what's up, Seabreeze?
Time to go, boy.
I know those were the freaking, like, lawmen across the way. They are so good at following me now in, like, this area. It seems like for sure Valentine is hella hot. Like, there is no way you can't get, like, a place without someone seeing. Or at least letting the lawman know like, where you're at. I feel like I have more evasion, like some Assassin's Creed blended with the crowd style situation when I'm, like, in city. Like San Dennis or Denis? One of the two?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm pretty sure they gave up giving a crap.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Damn. In the corner. Hopefully
Okay, fella.
get a few shots off before I went cray cray for Cocoa Puffs.
I'm just fine without your company, and that don't mean
is this place? I feel like this person's.
Oh, rest up here if you want. I
Oh.
won't be much company.
Oh, neat. Horse looks so.
Okay there?
Come on, warm yourself a while.
Okay, this guy seems really chill. I trust
You
this
have regrets?
all the time.
I've been a loner for a long time.
Can I make you anything?
Prefer it that way. But my brother wrote to me and asked me if I'd help his family move out west. We hadn't spoken in years. Two very different fellers. But I thought, this is something I can do. Wish I could tell you this had a happy ending. I travel out to meet them, ride with the wagon train, them and a couple other families, all soft-handed city types. Couple of days in, my brother's irking me something rotten.
Hey, what's going
Asking
down?
when I'm
Flex
gonna
king
settle
in the
down,
house.
acting like he's better. So, just as we start the climb to cross over the Grizzlies, I bolt and don't look back. And you know what? They got caught in bad weather in the mountains.
Uh-oh, this is seeming like Donner Party status.
Every single one. Even started eating each other.
Oh dear gosh, it is the Donner Party.
And I'll always have that one on my conscience. Look, I'm sorry. You need to hear this. I need to keep busy. I know you.
No, I don't think so.
Don't like you one bit. I ain't seen nothing. You take care now.
Hey, that was so. I don't know what to think of that. That was a weird experience.
Yep.
That was probably the most death-defying thing I've done in a while.
Yep.
Ooh, train tracks of doom. Making some progress here. Yeah, I'm like finishing the tail off of my night, actually. I was like still awake. I was like, well, might as well stream a little bit and just get myself like, I guess, tired. So I'm hoping maybe by like 5 minutes stop to get like maybe a good hour and a half in. At least I got like 3 hours of like streaming.
Yeah.
Maybe work on some more tomorrow.
Hands where I can see 'em. Where I can see 'em.
Hey, you Lemoyne Raiders.
You should have cooperated, asshole.
He was really horrible with that one. I think that dude's gonna come back and be like, oh, thank you. Reason to be a douche and like report me as like some kind of like, he was stealing. Whoa. Now, horse, I'm gonna try this the most easiest way possible. If you kick me, I will shoot you. Plain and simple. I very much appreciate your cooperation, horse. I am gonna sell you that market. Or, you wanna be free. You wanna be free, don't you? Yeah, be free, little guy.
You
I did actually, Ryan, but at the same time, I witnessed something that, personally, in my perspective, was kind of, I guess, a verbal aggression on a police officer's like outfit, like, of them just kind of abusing a scene. Like, friends were out, like, yeah, of course, people were having drinks. You know, obviously, people started talking to bouncer, and you know, cops intervene, and you know, instead of like letting them know like, hey, look, we're obviously at an impasse, why don't you just go home? Totally there, dude just starts yelling and screaming and cussing at the people and invokes like a basically a scene where like they try to arrest these people, and then they noticed that like me and my other friend were filming at the same time, and then they started acting nice, and they were like, oh, we'll let you go. I'm like, oh, of course you will. You know, so it was just like, it was really ridiculous. Like, it was just like in a really rich town basically, where they have nothing better to do except for harass people rather than actually do their job. You know, but there's not like tons of stuff to do apparently. But I mean, like, I don't know, it is what it is. At the end of the night, everything worked out well. It was just like we walked away from the situation. You gotta love like having like the freedom of like recording anything you want at that point in time. So it was just one of those things where we were just kind of like, all right, we're definitely at an impasse here. Like, why don't we just go our own ways and call it? Which luckily for me, I was completely sober, so I was just able to just get people home. And at that point in time, I was like, all right, who needs to drive? Who needs to like get to places? Where do you need to go? But after I got home, I finally was like kind of like running off adrenaline, where I was just like, well, I can't sleep, but I might as well stream and say what's up to the community a little early. This horse, oh dear gosh, you're not my horse. Damn it. Oh, no worries. You gotta get ready. Oh, no worries, bro. I'm probably gonna be streaming for about 2 hours, so it's like I definitely can see that. I know, like, it's sad to say that there is still corruption, but at least it wasn't anything over race. Like, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like someone, like a cop, had power. He saw his ability to boss his power up, and just instead of like invoking a peace officer's technique, he invoked someone that was just like, whatever, I don't give a blazing F. I'm just going to sit here and cause an issue and make a scene about this and put you in cuffs, and no one else is going to be the wiser because I'm apparently the person that's supposed to be leading us in the proper standpoint of the way we're supposed to act. Like, I mean, I get it. If they were, like, being hella mouthy trying to swing, or they're being hella dumb, then I'll be like, yeah, I get it. But they're just trying to talk, and then you're just yelling and screaming. I'm like, and you're supposed to be the adult with the badge? Like, okay. It does make sense, but whatever. But like I said, it was really fun. When we finally, they figured out we were filming, they were like, oh, wait, what? Of course, my friend, like, was, like, completely more, like, obvious about it than I was. I was keeping it very sly, because I was like, alright, you do something really dumb, I'm literally just gonna upload this and say share. Like, and the news will take care of the rest. Seriously. Debrief, let's roll. But other than that, it was a very nice night. It was like, it kind of sucked. It was just like literally about 30 minutes before last call. Like, so it's like for everyone was kind of winding up anyways, getting ready to sleep and get back to bed and, you know, just like have fun at night safely. At that portion of time, it just sped it up on the time clock by 30 minutes. So it wasn't that big of a deal when people were pissed. It was kind of like, oh, this is kind of a bummer, but whatever. Yeah. It's weird, but it is what it is. That's cool though, you have the background of that kind of stuff though, like, Ryan. Seems like you lived a very cultured and worldly life, sounds like. I used to have a teacher like that. His name was Delgado. That was crazy awesome. Like, he, when I first got him, like, he was my biology teacher when I was sophomore year in high school. Like, I literally just came into, like, his, like, SAT class, which was, like, the advanced, like, learning, like, courses, which was really cool, because, like, oh, cool, I'm gonna learn a whole bunch of, like, stuff, and science, and be able to, like, be, like, really cool, and, like, learning this, like, you know, It was chemistry actually. Biology that came later on. I had his wife taught biology. It was funny. His wife and him both worked in the same school in high school. But long story short, while I was in chemistry class, he always pushed us to push the envelope. And one day he like opened up and he was just like, "Oh yeah, you know, by the way, I was professional like what was it? Baseball player. I worked for NASA and helped them like during like the Apollo." And I was like, "Wait, what? Who the hell is this dude?" And I like literally like looked at him and I was like, "Well, why are you here in Vallejo?" And it was just like it was the most humbling response I could have ever gotten from anyone. And it was like I had so much respect for him even as a kid and now even more as an adult later on. And like he was just like, "Well, I'd much rather go to the places that need it the most to help out." He was like, you know, and like it made sense because it was like a very, very underwhelmed, like freaking like city that like, you know, you had like 30 to 50 people in like a classroom, like a sardine can. The teachers were overwhelmed, and he was just like this brilliant mind. It was kind of cool. Right on. Cheers on like the freaking comment right over there. Not sure. So it was just like I don't know, it was pretty BA. Also, that dude definitely did like my like perspectives of like science and stuff because there was multiple times people couldn't figure stuff out and I'd be like, yeah, I did this, and he was like, yeah, actually, now that you see it that way, that's very correct. Like I was the first one to realize implosion, like during like this really cool science experiment. They had this cannon, it was like crunched in. Everyone's like, it exploded. I was like, no, it went inside. It imploded somehow. I don't know how it did that, but it definitely imploded. And he was like, you're absolutely right. Oh, cool. I felt like cool, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Yay, science. And, like, it was Bill Nye the Science Guy for me besides that. Like, moment in my life, which was great. Of course, they puke out. Always go Facebook Live. They're talking to the cops. See, I don't like try to go live just because it's like it's kind of weird. I'd much rather just document and stuff if it goes wrong than to be like, all right, well, you have your documentation and have your word, but I have a video that says exactly what your word was. Everyone wants to be able to distort it, I suppose, in that, but it all worked out in the end, which is great. They love that. Mac, I'll have you write my book. Yeah, that'd be hella cool. The story, the days of our life of Ryan Smith. But let's go ahead and see what Duchess is up to. I also need to fill up the ledger and pick up some more ammunition. I cleaned out shop last time I was here. To be fair though, I'm the one buying shop. I put a majority of that like funding inside of the ledger. Really funny because I'm just reusing the camp's money to buy more supplies from you as we go on our random sprees. Alright, there we go. Well, now.
I'm waiting. I've tested it as well as I can. It's the right plan. I know. I just... Between you and me, I'm nervous.
Perfect. Good enough.
Never nervous. That's been my job.
Guten Tosh. That's right. Your old smelly couch, Charlie Murphy.
Certain.
Take that.
Well, not certain it will be done, but certain it can be done. And certain this is the only
Hey,
way
talking.
more than once. Well, you're the expert.
I need to go back to the bow and arrow. I totally forgot how efficient that was. It was quite a fish, that's for sure. I'll take it all. Do you have any assorted colors that I can pick as well? That'd be pretty sweet, I'll tell you what. Why don't they have dynamite? Like, seriously, I think I had a fully uploaded portion. I mean, yeah, the flaming bottles of destruction are not too bad, you know. Definitely is. There's a shaving kit, oh, that's cool. I like how the beard grows like per day. Same thing with your real hair. Seems very realistic, which I like a lot. There we go. Kind of cool. apparently you can't add those on right now. That's fine. Oh, that's cool. That's perfect timing. Like for like, that's really cool how life works out that way sometimes, Ryan. It's like where you're able to kind of help people. Kind of like how I ended up with the party tonight. I can definitely say last night. Whereas I was just kind of like going with the flow. I was like, well, I mean, worst comes to worst, if stuff falls through, I can just stream. Like I'm not even really tripping. And like then all of a sudden my friend, I was like, I don't know why, but I kind of feel like I should like go to this. And then all of a sudden it made total sense in the very end. I was like, oh well, that's kind of cool. I was able to help people not get arrested. Because of, I guess, just unfair, biased people that have power. So everything worked out. Kind of nice that my friend like it all fell together and all that situation, because it was a very, very fun night prior to that. Like it was, we were turning it up and just having safe and fun. It was a nice bar too. I mean, tiki bars.
The bank.
They're pretty decent.
Karen, Tilly, Abigail, I sent them all. They all say the same thing. There's no more than one armed guard. And the police? It's a city, there are police, but as far as we can tell, the patrols will all be going this way when Abigail and I cause the diversion. That's the opportunity.
What do you think, Arthur? I don't see we have a lot of choice. We linger around here, we know we're dead.
But the plan?
We got a decent bunch. We know how to fight. The city cops don't seem so tough as long as we move fast. I reckon doing it in the day with a distraction. If that's what Jose is saying, it's as good a plan as any.
I think I agree.
We do it at night. There's the drama of just getting into the bank. Can't do that silently. They'll pick us off far easier.
I know. I'm just making sure.
Every plan is a good plan if we execute
Well, it's good
it
you were
properly.
able to be there
Every
for him,
problem
Ryan.
we had was because we did
You're a
not
genuine person.
execute properly. Even Blackwater, from my understanding.
You're right. Let's rob this bastard.
This is gonna be interesting right here.
Look smart. Travel light. You got everything, Arthur?
Sure.
So, like this is the end of
we
chapter
rob
4
ourselves
right
a
here.
bank, and within 6 weeks we're living life anew in a tropical
Tahiti, yeah,
idol,
I heard
spending
that
the
one.
last of our days as
I don't know if I
banana
completely
farmers.
agree with that one.
Let's get out of this godforsaken place and go rob ourselves a bank.
Yeehaw! Yeah.
Come on, Hosea, get moving. We ain't got all day. This is it, gentlemen. The last one.
Where have we heard that before?
What has happened to you, John? You lost all your heart.
I'm just trying to stay real about all this.
Real. Oh, how
Hate
I
to say it, but
detest
John
that
definitely
word.
did get
So devoid of
on the winning
imagination.
side of this one.
How soon are we shipping out?
Soon as we get a passage organized, boat down to Argentina, then another around the Cape.
What about the money in Blackwater? We're just gonna leave that behind?
Forget that. It's gone. You all talk like it's the only goddamn money in the world. We're gonna take that and more. Take it from the people who take it from us. This isn't some hick town
That should just have a good
operation.
point. They shouldn't care
This
about
is
too
a
much
big
of the
city
materialistics.
bank.
Right. With security, guards, police.
Hosea has done his reconnaissance. We've been over this.
Oh my gosh.
The plan.
I didn't even think about that, but he does look like the Iceman.
Hosea and Abigail draw
He just needs to
out the
shave his
police.
hair some
we go
more.
in calm and fast. John and Lenny.
Wait a
secure the
minute.
front
Is
doors.
Conor McGregor the
Javier
Iceman? I
takes
might be
the
mistaking
side
him.
exit.
No, that's
Bill,
MMA for
Micah,
sure.
and Charles control the
But
crowd.
yeah, he definitely does look
Me
like an
and Arthur
MMA fighter
deal
right
with
about
the
now.
bank manager
It's the beard.
and
I wish I would have never cut it, because I feel like there
Got
might be a
it,
trophy
yeah?
for growing it out.
Good.
Super manly.
All right, that's enough talk.
Gentlemen, let us
And
go
it is
ahead.
No Shave November.
How long do you need?
Oh, that should be the freaking titlement of freaking like next like stream that I do. No Shave November. Or Arthur's No Shave November. The road shave bention. Nah, that's gonna be a better way
Everybody
than
know
that.
the drill. We headed
Gotta be a better
home.
term than shave, like
Stay
redemption
calm.
and
They
shave
won't
into
be
like one
expecting
combination.
us. Any minor trouble, head back to camp. We'll
Because
leave in
red
a few
shave
days.
redemption
You
doesn't
got
sound right.
Bill?
It sounds like you cut yourself in a horrid
Then
way.
right on with Charles. We don't want to be seen heading in like some posse of country outlaws.
We're not a posse. We're a gang of outlaws.
More time.
Difference.
One more time.
We're dressed nice, Duchess. I mean, like, everyone's got a suit.
Calmly does it, fellas. Act normal.
Okay, no thing. Just a group of guys on horses. Sell the newspaper. Nothing to look here. Horses pooping. Another horse is walking in poop.
There's Bill. Let's hitch up here. Gentlemen, robbing thieves, it ain't no crime at all. Folk like this, they stole what this country could have been. Stay cool, fellas. Act natural. Wait for Hosea to do his thing.
This had better work.
Looks like there's law over the other side.
Have a modicum of faith, John, will you please? Soon as we get out, load everything onto the wagon here.
Okay. Well, now that would be our distraction, I believe.
Hosea! He is a true artist.
Let's see here. After you get done with this game, you gotta stream AC Odyssey. Oh, you love you. Oh, I probably will. Like, I definitely want to. Like, don't get me wrong. I gotta catch up with the rest of these guys. But I would want to like try to play like I suppose Origins prior.
Gentlemen,
But I don't know if like the story is super dire. Like if it's like 1 through 3 because it's out there installment. Not really.
don't do nothing stupid.
Alright, let's rob a bank, shall we? Reach for the sky. There's a snake in my boot.
Who do you think you are?
I'm Woody. Who are you? Don't make me shoot the ceiling.
Okay, now then, Arthur,
Look at him.
would you please have
Remember the
Senior
remember
Manager
of
here
Texas
open
is
up the
November. I'm with the try, right? You know what to do. Sorry, I has to come down to this. What are you doing, Arthur? Arthur, you're making me dizzy in front. What are you doing? Alert, DualShock controller. Okay, whatever. That was really weird. Controller tripped out. Sorry, everyone. But Ryan, yeah, definitely. There will be Odyssey in my future and like Origins, 2 games that have been on my map. And I might branch out backwards past that after I get those 2 accomplished. But I'm waiting for like Black Friday deals. Like I'm assuming they're probably cheap. I've heard here Black Ops is gonna be hella cheap. Not like I guess gung ho about getting that straight off the bat. Sorry, excuse me real fast. I have to make a quick switch. Okay, good. That was like beating you again. You lock me in there, I'm gonna shoot you.
Let's make this quick. Come on.
See, I got you, Duchess.
Safe's open.
Tell him the combination. Come on, speak. Speak or die. Now.
Don't worry, I got this. The waste.
Got it.
Okay, now, what's the second number?
72.
Already passed 72.
All right, should be one more number.
Last number. Come on.
54.
You get that, Mr. M? 54.
You're lying.
Yep.
It's not 54. The letter's broken.
What's taking so long?
Okay, I'm in.
Give me.
Yes, I'm working
Got it.
on it.
I have Origins and everything. Oh, that's good.
Look at that.
That means it'll be in progression. It'll be better and better for me to play it. Then I'm super stoked. And I love the engine. Like from like what they've given us like throughout the days. I should probably open this big
Come on,
safe.
let's go.
No! What is wrong with
Okay.
you? Damn it. Seriously? We barely stole anything.
Think we got a problem out here?
Yeah, we didn't steal enough.
Come out! It's over!
Shit.
Pinkertons?
Dutch! Get out here! Get out here now!
Someone
Why
must have
have to bring him
squealed.
Never should have
involved
gone
in this? He
after
was a nice
Bronte,
guy.
Dutch.
Mr. Milton, let my friend go. Or folks, they are gonna get shot unnecessarily.
Your friend?
I would have
Why
like
would
that.
I
It
do
doesn't have to
that?
go
Come
down
on,
like this.
Milton.
It's over.
How's everyone
No
doing?
more
I see all the
bargains.
networks kind
No
of
more
lighting up.
deals.
Hopefully everyone's
Mr.
having a good
Milton,
morning or
This is
good
America.
afternoon, wherever you
You
might
can
be.
always cut a deal.
I've given you enough chances.
Come on!
Shoot him and we'll go Super Saiyan, like Krillin mode. Real talk. Real talk, Krillin mode. I warned him. I literally did right before.
Damn it!
Now, like Arthur's eyes are turning like blue
There's
and
your
his hair is
deal,
like turning gold
Dutch.
and Marston's like getting jelly. He's like Vegeta.
God damn it! Kill those bastards!
Get that asshole! I want those bastards dead this time! You've got no way out of this! They killed
The Rapstunzo.com.
Hold them back! I got an idea! What? Just keep shooting! We really need a play here, Tex! I'm working on it!
Of course he is! He's dead!
How stupid are you fools? There's too many of them!
That bastard would have thrown him! You want jail? Guns now! Clearly they want to do this. Give me a hand, Arthur! Wagon's coming in on the left here! I don't know how much more
Got him.
Arthur! You alive?
Yeah, very much so. Kept him very warm. Live and cuddly and stuff.
You really want to talk about this now? We're getting killed here!
You robbed me. There's no way that we're getting out that door. Take this and blow a hole through that wall, okay?
Oh, hell yes. I'm honored, Duchess. Pyrotechnics. New T, stop talking. What are you on? Called Life, and I'm streaming, and that's what you do when you stream. You talk and play a game. Welcome, New T. I'm pretty sure you will get used to the culture of streaming. So, but I appreciate you stopping in and joining on the chat for it.
Stay down!
Not a lot of people I know are used to multitasking. It's a difficult thing. I'm gonna shoot this with dynamite. Bullet ratio. This would be fun. That was totally worth it. Oh, I mean, I don't know, like, people are just interesting, but thanks, Ryan. I appreciate you, like, chiming in there.
Get up there! I'll cover the rear! We'll get them out of here! And we will.
And if, New T, you're just into gameplay, I do just have a channel for that. You can go to my Twitch, it's literally just purely gameplay. No overlays, no talk, just gameplay. I critique to all crowds, so I mean, like, I even have a low latency, because if you can notice, my delay response to you is about a minute and a half. That's because I'm streaming this in 4K. But I think you're gone. That was probably you leaving right there. Oh well. Perhaps you might return another day. You take care of these little buggers. Yes. Get up. One more time. That was the last one. Okay, you know what? Damn, that guy was like invincible.
We got one on the roof! Move now!
Man, this is like pretty crazy. Everyone's lost their hat. I feel like it has gotten so real. Most people don't even know what's going down.
Oh my god. Where is it?
So done right there.
We lost control of the bank. The others are trying to hold them off.
Okay.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, shit. Gatling.
Perfect. It was almost destruction right there. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I shot his head and both of his arms. Leave my friends alone. Oh, finally, they all came up here. It was biting time on that one.
Arthur! We lost John.
Killed?
Arrested. I couldn't help.
Well, we better go. We'll be next.
What you think?
I reckon me and Lenny try and find a way across the roof. See if you'll cover us.
Sure, sure. Go on.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge network, man. That's insanity, right? That sounds great for like the outreach of what you're doing. Lenny, no.
Oh, God, no! There's nothing we can do. We gotta keep moving.
Guys, just give me a second, I'll catch up.
We're gonna have to jump. Arthur, go!
Wow, that's so cool. Sounds like a very distinguished fellow. I definitely will have to lift him up.
We gotta keep quiet and keep moving, or we're gonna be dead in the next few minutes. Follow me, one at a time. Arthur, you go next. Come on, follow me. Keep it down. There's law everywhere.
Careful. There's more law down there.
I feel like it's like Jaws right now.
Shit. Looks like they're heavily patrolling around here.
Arthur, we can get in here.
Alright, here we go.
I don't believe it.
They knew we were coming. Just like your ferry job
Oh,
in Blackwater.
whoa.
Ain't nothing like that.
Oh, neato. That's a great way to design something for super cheap, especially with that kind of company. Like, they're very well set up for it. So, I mean, the manufacturing
now?
facility plants,
I
like
don't
the cut cost is
This
high.
whole town is filled with cops.
Well, how long we gonna stay here? A few hours?
We go back to camp, they're gonna get every last one of us.
Yeah.
I know they're gonna be watching the roads.
To be fair, though, they are
I
looking
got it.
for me.
A boat.
Could just
What you mean? We stay here till nightfall. Then we sneak on down to the docks. We get ourselves out of here.
Dutches, you tripping, bro.
Where?
Any place will do. That's all I got. We leave. We lie low. We come back for the rest in a few weeks.
I'm guessing it's that. Or we die out there right now.
Exactly. Now, everybody, calm down.
You're the only one who gets company out there, Dutches.
I mean, look at us. Okay, follow me, and keep your heads down.
Oh, this is interesting.
Boats, come on. Guards up ahead.
What now?
Just wait a second.
Said at Mavis. The rats will have to come out of their holes eventually. We should have had them in Blackwater. But that won't happen again. Milton's got men on every street.
We can't stay here. Let's cut through the train. Follow me. Someone's coming. Look out on the left. Stay low.
Got this.
Someone's coming. Duck.
I don't see why we have to check the train. They just robbed Lemoyne National Bank. It's not like they're gonna take the first line out of town.
Nah.
Milton said a lot. Come on, I don't wanna be out here all night.
Hey, buddy. How right your buddy was. Master Milton.
Okay then.
Shit! Stop, Arthur. Oh, damn it. We're never gonna get past these fellas. Arthur, head over to the water. See if you can draw them out.
Draw them out. How?
I don't know, make a noise, whistle or something.
Wow, that's so cool, man.
Go on.
That's really neat. Because that's basically what I do a lot of the times when I go to con, is to just like meet new people, and like a lot of these people are very established that have like these like networking points, but they're just genuine people. Like, it's kind of cool. You just approach them and like then you meet them and you're like, oh wait, by the way, actually after you're having like lunch or something like with these people, you start talking and shop, and then all of a sudden you're just like, wait, that's so cool. But that's great you have it with like YouTubers, and helping out with like the networking and being able to give back to like the small community. Where am I searching?
Did you hear that? Jenkins, is that you?
Yes, it's Jenkins.
Huh. What was that?
Jenkins. That was close. That was very close. Ooh, wee.
We've wasted enough time on these fools. Spencer said.
See them? Sure. What you think? I don't know.
They're watching for us.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, they ain't just waiting there for no reason.
Oh, whoa.
Let me think for a second.
I'll deal with
Yeah.
them.
What? How?
I can't
forgot
kill
what
all
she
of
was
them
called.
silently. So, when they chase me, you go the other way.
What are you talking about?
That's
You
so
heard what I
cool
said.
because I love those films. Those films are amazing.
Oh, I like it. Real brave.
What? in
Nice.
the hell?
Sounds like you've created a pretty cool established friendship with her.
Hey, stop!
Oh no.
Stop!
Oh dear
That
gosh.
is one of the most beautiful acts I ever saw. Come on.
Arthur. Well, no. More on a boat.
What now? Well, at least we got some gold. I'm sure. This boat ain't going to Tahiti by any chance. I don't know.
Cool if it was.
John, Lenny, Hosea, that wasn't good. I know. So what we gonna do now? Guess I'm gonna introduce myself to the captain. Give him some of this gold to secure his silence, and find out where we're
Do you
heading.
even know that he's
How do
talking
I
behind him?
look?
Because that's going to be such a funny thing if he just appears out of nowhere.
Killer on the run from the law. Ain't that the truth? Excuse me, sir.
Hey, who are you?
Forgive me. A stowaway. Can I see the captain, please? I come in peace.
Oh, Dutch. Always the charmer.
Well, it's gonna take a little more gold, but I think we're gonna be okay. This captain, he is a fine fella, a New Englander from the Cape. The rest of the ship is Frenchmen. They're heading down to the islands, taking some Pennsylvania coal. Now, apparently, we're gonna be able to slip ashore in northern Cuba in a couple of days. That's so. Apparently.
Oh my gosh, we're going to Cuba? The hell? No one told me Cuba was in this story.
What are we gonna do in Cuba, Dutch?
Hold up for a while, then hurry back, gather up the rest of our family. At least we got some money now. Money and loyalty. With that, you can do whatever you please.
So you reckon they'll follow us to Cuba?
What's the funnest,
Colonel Waxman on a
I guess,
jolly?
people you've networked with, Brian? I'm really curious. Like, you seem like you have a repertoire of going between like social networking points
I ain't no
through
sailor.
like so many foundational
That cloud looked
interests,
like good news
as well
to
as
you.
like social like networking points.
Wake up! Everybody,
Really?
wake up! Wake
I would
up!
actually be really interested in that. Like,
Wake up!
Like I see a lot of great like companies starting up like that. Like I know Noise is like another company I've been like trying to like work with too as well. But yeah, I'd be really interested in that. Just drop me a message like when everything like aligns just perfectly. I'm sorry, like I'm a little subdivided on what the hell is happening to our Titanical ship that seems like it's being sunken.
I'm okay. You?
Yeah.
This ain't moving.
Yeah, you go on ahead. Try and find another way.
Oh, God damn it!
Okay, so the boat's on fire. This is not good. This is the work of Tom Cruise. Mission possible, he said. It's more rather mission impossible. Oh, they're in the middle of the ocean. The coal, someone probably tossed a cigarette inside of there. This was a complete accident. This had nothing to do with anything. Like, 'cause I was thinking, I was like, what technology would have been out there that would have like destroyed them? It doesn't make sense. Okay, so they definitely make it to Cuba. So where the hell are they gonna end up? Oh no, okay. We're in a daze, we should get up. We're on an island. I feel like John Locke is gonna come out of nowhere as a smoke monster and then manifest into a normal person. Be like, hi. You're going to hear we have to go back a lot. You're just gonna have to ignore Jack. And then he just disappears, and then obviously Saeed comes out of nowhere and be like, have you seen John? Like, no. He's like, I need to check every nook and cranny. And then it just disappears into the darkness. And you're like, what the hell is going on in this island? And then you're like, oh, that's lost. Whoa, that's so cool. You've met a lot of people. Like in the like so many different things. Zach Galifianakis, that must have been an interesting car ride. Like that guy seems like he just loves humor. Like 24/7, he's just humor. Like he's an extrovert of humor, probably. No! Don't throw in the towel, little guy. You got this. This game is so ridiculously long, but it's so amazing. That was a very angry lizard. That was not an alligator. Character needs water. Chapter 5. Mara. Interesting. Washed ashore. To chapter 5, you say? That's hilarious. Conor McGregor goes west. Dutch?
Dutch. Boys. You're alive. Are you? You're alive.
Arthur,
Okay. It is a miracle. It is a goddamn miracle. Here, have something to drink. Have a drink. Somebody give him a goddamn drink. Oh, son. Son, take it easy. Oh, we got you. We got you.
You know, the water probably helped out a lot with him.
So, where the hell are we? We are on the island of Guam. Javier asked the local. It's a old sugar plantation island. Second island east of Cuba. Is it anywhere near Australia or Tahiti? It's
Ooh,
on the
Australia would be
way,
nice.
I
Hi,
guess.
you. How are you?
So,
Yeah,
What
it
next?
is a little late. I'm trying to get a
don't
little
know.
tired as I see we're getting surrounded by the...
well,
Brahma.
next I guess we're gonna get shot.
Encadenen a estos hombres.
Gentlemen, this is quite a welcome.
Who are you?
Senor, por favor, we are no one.
What's your name?
Aiden O'Malley.
Is that so? What are you doing, Mr. O'Malley?
Surviving. We were lost at sea, in the storm.
Is that so?
No, I'm in the habit of looking like this. Is all of this really necessary?
We got enough troubles around here right now, Mr. O'Malley, without taking a chance on a bunch of vagabonds. Behave yourselves and no harm will befall you.
Oh, interesting.
That means move! You got a long walk ahead of you.
I don't get your drift, Mr.
Levi Simon, senior overseer for Alberto Fuso.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate,
Run
right?
the third most productive
It is
sugar
cool. I like
plantation
being
in the
good on my
Northern
words
Caribbean.
and they just letting them go.
Where there's money to be made, there's trouble.
I guess they do their
What sort of
duties.
trouble?
I do my
Oh,
duties as a
usual
friend.
sort.
It all works out.
People wanting what ain't theirs, and others
And I
telling
had a really
them
good
to
party
take
in
it.
between.
I
I'm
don't
glad
get
everyone's
you.
doing really
Labor
well.
troubles.
I'm glad you're here.
And other
Hi, you. I
thieves
know you're
and
probably like in
pirates
between
that
work right
disrupt
now.
our
Yeah,
ways of
your
working.
shift.
how
I know Ryan's got like
very
almost like an
upsetting
hour
for you.
left now.
Not half as upsetting as it'll be for them. Mr. Fusar has a lot of very powerful friends.
I will bet that he does.
A bunch of Haitian pirates won't frighten him. They'll be strung up in the streets soon enough.
And do we seem like Haitian pirates to you, Mr. Simon?
Bad bit.
You seem like someone or other.
We was headed to Tahiti.
You was going the scenic route. Just as soon as I know exactly who you are, you'll be free. Meantime, you'll not starve. Cabo, llévese a estos hombres a la cárcel, junto con el grupo de cucarachas de ese campesino. Cualquier tontería que hagan, dispárales a todos. Welcome to Guam, gentlemen. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah.
What now, Aiden? I don't know.
Shoot them?
What do you think? I think we've got to get out of here. Yeah, but they can't find out who we are.
One of them
Well,
understands
for
English.
now, we're stuck there.
For what it's worth, I think I would have preferred Tahiti. You and me both. Who are these people? Who knows? Well, they got them chained and lashed, but they don't look too dangerous. Excuse me, sir. Who are our new friends here?
Criminales.
What crime did they commit?
Insurrección.
Insurrection? That's quite a word.
Cállate, señor Fuentes. Muévanse.
How does that even mean for them? I kind of feel like that's just what's happening right here. They're like enslaving people. It's so archaic. Oh, whoa. I guess they are really dealing with truffle. Nice! That dude's like trying to free him.
For once, boys, I don't think they're juking us.
Oh, dude, seriously? I was trying to be on your team, but no.
Let's go!
I'm going as fast as I can!
We need to get these things off. Come on.
Oh, this is gonna be really interesting. 8 bullets left. 7 bullets left. Okay. Nice.
Good work, Arthur. Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Damn. Reinforcements.
Mon Dieu. We need to get out of here.
Now we're in trouble.
Come on, très vite. Everyone, follow me.
Oh, cool.
Vite, très vite. Come.
Freaking Echo.
Javier!
Oh, get out of here! Get out of here, there's a lot of them!
What do you think?
We gotta move, Dad!
Going for him.
Don't
It's
lose
Javier.
faith, son. We'll find you.
No!
Oui, go.
Dude! What the hell? It didn't even give me really a choice.
Come on, Arthur. Quickly, I have some guns stashed here. Come.
Hey.
Yes, they are.
Thanks for getting us out of there!
Don't touch me yet.
There we go. I was hoping that would blow the whole wall up. Man, they are a really bad flankable angle for me now and the rest of the team. Got him.
Come on, follow me. Quick!
We need to get Javier.
What you doing here?
I have no idea. Running from
Wondering too myself.
somebody or something, I guess.
How went we on? Hercule Fontaine.
Dutch Vanderland. These drowned rats are Micah, Bill, and Arthur.
Okay. Well, Fusa will be desperate to find you. We must be very careful.
He said that like Porky Pig. Very.
So, who is this Fusar?
A tyrant, driven by nothing but power and greed. Our only purpose is to work ourselves to death to make him rich.
Leon wants the people to stand up to Fusa, but most are too afraid.
And you?
I am not from here. I bring things in and off the islands behind Colonel Fusa's back. Let's rest a moment. Down there is Agua Dulce, Fusa's compound. The sugarcane these poor men kill themselves farming gets processed in that factory there.
They're little more than slaves shipped in from other islands. A group escaped yesterday into the jungle, hoping to find a way back to their homes.
Now Fusa's men are out hunting them down. That
Yeah,
old
that
fort?
sounds gruesome.
Cinco Torres. My men and I use that as a hideout when we are here. Come on. I know somewhere you men can rest.
Can we trust you?
I don't see you have any choice. I am the only one who can arrange a boat for you. But I need something in return. Help Leon with that group of escape workers and then come meet me at the fort.
If you help us get back our friend and get out of here, we will do everything we can.
Thank you.
Gracias.
If your friend is still alive, they will have him at Fusa's compound. There is a cave hidden below the cliffs. It will lead you right there.
Thank you.
The workers are somewhere in the jungle. Hopefully we can get to them before Fusa does.
Of course.
Gentlemen,
Well,
goodbye.
if this is a tropical paradise, so far it ain't up to much.
I'll go scope the entrance to that cave. Arthur?
I need to get some rest.
Well, you're right. We all need to relax. What a mess. I am so sorry, boys.
Get some sleep, Dutch.
Micah, guard this spot. Bill, do some more scouting. Carefully.
What a predicament the boys have gotten themselves into, and the spirit animal of Arthur Morgan is still Wolf. Very quiet on the bread trail here. Crumbs. New missions, there's Dutches. Yeah, interesting.
For Christ's sake.
Horse is not on the island. That was great. It was like, yeah, dummy.
was that?
Oh, what the hell just happened? I feel like the...
¿Quién eres? ¿Pregunté quién eres? ¿Pregunté quién eres? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Quién? Ah, tenemos un ahuevado aquí, ¿eh? Tenemos un ahuevado. Voy a despertar, ¿ah? ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Ah? Por última vez, ¿eh? ¿Quién eres? Ahora sí, ¿quién eres? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Ah? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from, I'm asking you? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Come on. I'm an American. My name is Leviticus Cornwall. ¿Quién es este hombre? ¿Ah? No lo había visto antes. Me estaba siguiendo en el bosque. ¡Un tipo raro! Fíjate, me haría. You okay?
I don't know.
Maybe there's still time to get to the other workers.
Oh yeah, I think I hear voices coming
interesting.
from the other ruins down there.
That seems
Let's
very
sneak down
crazy.
and take a look.
Which way?
I'll show you. Baptiste, you don't look good. You should rest here.
Okay, you'll need this. Go! Go!
Come, follow me. Stay close behind me. I know a way we can sneak around.
Okay.
Keep quiet and don't kill.
So freaking cool. Can't believe it opened up to like a whole other area. I didn't expect that at all. MT Gaming, how are you? Catches up.
Anyone, if they catch us, they'll murder the workers for sure.
No, don't murder the workers. That'd be bad.
Quick! Hide.
Oye,
Over
¿qué
there.
pasa? Te voy a decir una cosa. Mi abuelo siempre dijo que la Guarma era la isla de la que Dios se había olvidado. Y después de estar aquí un mes, entiendo a lo que se refería.
No hay nada aquí. Hay que regresar. Tan solo 3 meses más y a casa.
Por favor.
Okay, they've moved. Come on, keep close behind me. Come on, follow me. Careful. Another one. Hide, quick.
They're not that oblivious.
Okay, follow me.
But they're not that observant.
Keep quiet.
Diablo, quedaría mejor.
Oh, pendejo.
Está enfermo. Seguro está disfrutando mientras tortura a esos bastardos.
Move over.
Pone tieso el petito.
2 more ahead. Take cover on the other side of this door.
¿Ratas? Criado por el mismo diablo.
Nice.
¿Qué tal va todo para allá?
Ya casi acabo. ¿Saben? Por mucho que disfruto viendo un socialista colgando, ahorcar es un trabajo tedioso, ¿ah? Toma demasiado tiempo.
Estás enfermo.
Toca ver cómo sigan los prisioneros. A ver si el gringo ya abrió la boca.
Claro que abrió la boca. Siempre lo hace.
¡Uno de los americanos!
I was hoping I could just sneak up and like just take them out one by one, but that didn't work out well at all. Let's see what I can do for as far as restartability.
¿Qué tal va todo para allá?
Ya casi acabo. ¿Saben? Por mucho que disfruto viendo un socialista colgando, ahorcar es un trabajo tedioso, ¿ah? Toma demasiado tiempo.
Estás enfermo. Toca ver cómo sigan los prisioneros. A ver si el gringo ya abrió la boca.
Claro que abrió la boca. Siempre lo hacen.
I might play Secret Scroll just in case.
¡Maldito bastardo! ¡Ah! ¡Elimínalo! Get them down from there! Shoot the...
Nice, they got a hat now.
Damn! They're coming from behind us!
That's their horn?
¡Tírenle plomo al bastardo! ¡Háganlo pedazo!
valiente le salvó la vida.
Thank you, my friend. I'm Baptiste. I work with Hercule. We owe you our lives.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like some crazy crap right there by you.
This place makes me miss home.
Take care, my friend.
Hercule is getting a boat lined up to get you and your men out of here. Just meet him at Cinco Torres.
We'll be there.
Good, good. Here, this is for you.
Thanks.
It's not much, but it's the least we can do. Good luck getting home.
Be nice. We're gonna phone home.
All right. RV it
Very nice. Wanted dead or alive. Okay, cool. I was about to say, no, won't let me save. I have to play forever now. But thanks for staying tuned, everyone. I definitely am getting down to that point where I actually am tired, which is great. I need to capitalize on going to sleep. But we're over 50% now on the save. And we're in a whole new terrain. A whole new chapter. Oof, chapter 5. But I'll see everyone later on today. I'll definitely be live after I get off of work. That should be a lot more fun.